Alright, so I want you to check this out, right? I had purchased a vacuum some time back because the old vacuum that I had decided that it wanted to stop working. Now, if you ask me why, I'm going to tell you in my honest opinion that I think that vacuum got tired of doing its job. Like, it got to the point where it was like, I'm sick of this sucking crap. Like, day in and day out, all you do is have me clean up your mess. But who takes care of me, huh? Who cleans me up? Who satisfies my needs? Like, you just plop me in a corner full of dirt and dust, and you don't change me sometimes for weeks. And then you pick me up when you feel like picking me up to do what I need to do, but who is doing what they need to do for me? So at that point, the vacuum just said, I'm done. It is over. Go find yourself another vacuum. So I went out and purchased another vacuum. Now, when I was vacuuming my carpet with this new vacuum, your boy was in shock just how much dirt had been down in this carpet. Now, you see, on this carpet with the older vacuum, I want to say I vacuumed the carpet about 10 to 12 times. And with this new vacuum, I filled that container to its max, which means that that older vacuum had left a whole lot of crap behind. But you see, I was not convinced that the carpet was fully cleaned, so my curiosity got the best of me and I decided to vacuum it again, and I filled the container just a little over halfway the second time. Do you understand how much dirt, how much mess was deep within the fibers rooted so far down within this carpet that the first vacuum wasn't powerful enough to reach, but the second one did? You see, that first vacuum didn't have enough within it to get to that deep place. Ooh, you saw how I did that? You saw how I took the vacuum and I switched it around? And I know you're probably thinking to yourself like, wait a minute, hold up, time out, pause. Did I just click into Jess's video to listen to this man complain about vacuum cleaners? Like, seriously though? You're talking to me about vacuum cleaners? Just give me a sec. This story has a really good message behind it. Don't click off the video, I got you, okay? Now check the message. Each and every one of us have some kind of dirt in an area of our lives that is hidden deep within. Can we admit that? I know I can. So much mess is within us that it has built up over time. Could be days, weeks, months, years, even decades. You understand? You may believe if it's forgotten, then it'll disappear. You'd be cleansed from it. Or you may believe if no one knows, then it's as though it never existed. Yeah. Or you may want to believe that doing a certain amount of good will eventually cancel out the bad. Let's be honest here. We know trying to cover the carpet with an area rug doesn't magically clean the carpet underneath, right? We have that understanding. Okay, this is now relating to yourself. The mess is still gonna be there. No amount of money, makeup, materialistic possessions, or anything else you can think of or have or do can get rid of what is inside of you. You see, what you're doing here is you are trying to fix an internal problem with an external solution. Now, I want you to take that and now think of this. Sin is the dust and dirt in our lives, okay? We cannot get rid of sin and live a clean, righteous life all by ourselves. Well, Jess, what exactly do you mean that I cannot get rid of sin by myself? How are you telling me that I cannot live a clean and righteous life all by myself? Well, let me explain to you what I mean by that. It's because you will be setting your own standards, and who's to say your standards are good or bad, right or wrong? Let's be honest, okay? But if you submit yourself to the standards of Jesus, who is what? Perfect in all his ways, which we know, then there is no question that you are doing good because he's perfect. So you want to get clean from sin, right? Okay, you need something with some power to get deep within you, right? To those sins that you cannot get rid of, right? You'll need a spiritual cleanser, of course. Get yourself an incinerator. I like that. That was really cool. An incinerator. Yeah, all right. A Christ Jesus. You need to get yourself one of those. It will eliminate any mess it comes across, abolish addictions, terminate temptations, destroy negative behavior, and so much more. Satisfaction guaranteed. So don't delay, grab one today and start living a cleaner life tomorrow. And with that being said, remember, being blessed is way better than being stressed.